Hello everyone, good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity for me. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Giselle Viralopati from class 11. Now I will to talk about standard-side tests are not a measure of a student's ability. Imagine a student who is full of creative ideas, but his grades are low just because he has difficulty working on multiple choice questions. In today's education world, standard design tests designed uniformly for all students are still often used as the main measure of achievement. But do these tests really reflect the potential and intelligence of students as a whole? I want to show that standardized tests do not accurately reflect students' ability because they ignore important factors such as creativity, social skill, and cultural context, and can cause stress that is detrimental to their holistic development. 1. Limitations in measuring ability. Standardized tests only measure a small part of human potential, usually limited to memorization and basic understanding in mathematics, language, or science. In fact, skills such as critical thinking, creativity, teamwork, and emotional intelligence are very much needed in the real world. For example, in Ambon, Maluku, in 2023, several digital MSMS and startups complained but about young graduates who had difficulty communicating, innovating, and working in teams. Even though their academic grades were good, this proved that standardized tests fail to assess students' readiness to face real-world challenge. And 2. Stress and mental health. The pressure to get high grades causes many students to experience stress, anxiety, and even depressions. In a 2022 survey by the Ministry of Education and Culture, more than 70% of junior high and high school students in big cities, including Ambon, experience stress before the national exam. A system that focuses on numbers creates an unhealthy competitive atmosphere. Instead of supporting each other, students feel like they have to compete with each other. Some teachers even focus more on achieving that targets than on shaping students' character. Clearly, standardized tests are not a true measure of students' abilities. We need an education system that is fairer and more relevant to future challenges. First, implement more comprehensive alternative assessment methods such as portfolio and real-life projects to assess creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration. Second, increase emotional support in schools. Counseling and stress management programs must be available so that students can learn calmly and confidently. Third, encourage project-based learning. In this way, students not only understanding the theory but are also able to apply in real situation. With these steps, we not only assess students more fairly and but also equip them with the the life skills they truly need for